Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Courtney and today's flow is based on stress relief. So stress can get caught up in our shoulders, our neck, it can even limit how big a breath we take. So today's flow we're going to open the shoulders, stretch the neck muscles, as well as work on taking deep breaths to match our movements. So if that sounds good to you, then meet me in a wide-legged child's pose. Bringing your knees wide, your toes touching, make your spine long as it relaxes down to the floor. Reaching your arms above your head, grip the mat, pull the mat, feel your shoulders stretch. And then taking a deep breath in, inhaling for 5 seconds if you can. Hold the breath for 3 seconds. And now exhale for a long 8 seconds. Let the breath go. Draw in your belly as you exhale to fully let go of that breath. And then when you're ready, walk your hands in towards your knees. Come to sit on your heels. Grab a hold of your heels with your hands. Place the top of your head on the mat, tucking your chin into your chest. And lift your bum far away from your heels. Breathing deeply here in rabbit pose. Breathe into the back of your lungs. Feel your breath open your shoulders. And on your next exhale, sit your bum back to heels and come on to hands and knees. Now preparing for cat-cow. So checking your hands are underneath the shoulders and are shoulder width distance. Your knees are underneath your hips, hip width distance. Inhale to drop your belly, lift your head, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale to tuck your tailbone round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone up, belly down, head up. Exhale, tailbone in, round your back, chin to chest. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Preparing for downward facing dog. Toes tuck into the mat. Place your hands one handprint in front of the shoulders and lift your bum high to the sky. Heels can be down to the mat or you can keep your knees bent. The main thing here is pushing your chest towards the thighs. So your head is not in front of the arms but rather in between your arms. Draw the shoulders back and fully relax your neck as if your head's a big heavy bowling ball. When you're ready, lift your right leg high to the sky, stretch it long, and then step your right foot in between your hands. Left knee comes down. Check your right knee is above your right ankle, and then come to lift your torso up so you're standing on your front foot and back knee. Interlacing the fingers behind your back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the chest, arch your back, but keep your chin into your chest. One big breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift your hands to the sky, stretch out the side body. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Preparing to do that on the left side. Inhale to lift and lengthen the left leg. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Right knee comes down. Check the alignment of your left knee above your left ankle. And if all is okay, come to stand. We'll lift your torso up, interlacing the fingers behind your back the funny way. So it'll be the opposite pinky on the bottom. Squeeze shoulders, lift chest, chin to chest. One big breath. Exhale to release. Inhale, reach hands high. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Fully relax the neck. And then we'll return back to child's pose. So coming down onto your knees, reach your hands out long. Relax your bum down onto your heels. And here we can take a different variation of child's pose. where you can stack your fists on top of one another and place your forehead on the fists. It doesn't matter which order. See how that feels. And now, coming back onto hands and knees. Puppy pose. So making sure your hips stay above the knees. Knees are hip width distance. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Hug your belly button in. Tailbone is slightly tucked. Dropping chest down towards the mat. Big, deep breaths into the chest. Draw the shoulders back away from your ears. And with a gentle inhale, come to lie on your tummy. Place one hand on top of the other. Hands are flat. And place your forehead on top of the hands. Crocodile pose. Soft, gentle breathing. Now we're going to gently open the shoulders. So if you can extend your left arm straight out from the shoulder socket. Roll onto your left shoulder and left hip. And then place your right foot behind your body. Fully relax the neck. Let your body be heavy, sinking in to your left shoulder. And then release, come back onto your tummy, preparing to do that on the other side. Extend the right arm away from you, straight out from the shoulder socket. Roll onto right shoulder, right hip. Step the left foot behind your body and take one good deep breath here. And as you exhale out, come back onto your tummy. Finding crocodile pose, lying on the palms. Soften your body. And if you're ready, lift back into downward facing dog. Again, use the releasing exhales here. Sigh out the mouth. Every breath, really let it go. Walking your hands now back towards your feet. Come into a ragdoll fold. Knees bent, holding onto the elbows. Fully relax your neck. Drape over your legs. Now making your way up to stand. Bending the knees, hands to hips, and come up with a flat back. Balancing now, we're going for eagle pose. So if you can extend your arms out to the side and bend into your knees. Cross your arms over one another with the right arm on the bottom, and then bend at the elbows so the backs of the hands touch. Cross your right knee over your left. Your right toes may touch the floor, or you may be able to tuck the right foot behind the left foot. Make sure the shoulders are down, elbows are high. One more breath. Exhale to release out the pose. Now we're going to do a big sigh release now. So inhale, reach the hands to the sky. And as you exhale, forward fold. Sigh it out. Let it go. Coming back up to stand when you're ready. Eagle on the other side. Take your arms out wide. Cross the arms over one another. Left arm on the bottom. Bend your knees. Cross the left leg over the right, binding once or twice. Sink your hips down. Draw the left hip back. Forearms away, hands away from your head. Deep, deep breaths. And release. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, sigh it out to fold. Relaxing in forward fold for one more breath. And then come back up to stand. Mountain pose. So step your right foot to the top of the mat. Feet are parallel, stance is wide. Coming into wide-legged forward fold. With hands on your hips, squeeze the shoulder blades, chest lifts. And as you exhale, take your head down towards the floor. Hands may rest on the floor, but main thing here is having our spine long, straight. Feet are active, keep pushing into the pinky toes. And your sit bones are reaching high to the sky. Now turn your right toes to the top of the mat and come into warrior two. Make sure the right knee is open, you're pushing into the left pinky toe. And reverse warrior, so drop your left hand onto the left thigh, reach the right hand up and overhead as you side bend to the left, looking down towards the back foot. Coming back to warrior two, straighten the right leg and reach forward towards the right foot, triangle pose. Left hand to sky, right hand to shin, ground into the left pinky toe, looking down towards the right foot. Big breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, come back to warrior two. And exhale, bring your feet parallel once more. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale to lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Wide-legged fold with a clasp. Try to keep the heel of the hands together. Inhale and rise all the way up. Turn your left foot to face one side of the mat, coming into warrior two. Reversing the warrior, drop right hand down, left hand to ceiling, side bend to the right. Looking down at the left foot. Return to warrior two and then straighten the left leg. Reaching forward towards the left foot, take your left hand down onto your shin, reach the right hand to the sky, twist the waist slightly to the ceiling. Back to warrior two, feet parallel, return to wide-legged forward fold with the clasp, clasping the funny way behind your back. Lift the chest, inhale, exhale, fold. When you're ready, release your clasp, place your hands on the floor and come to sit on your bum. With your legs extended out in front of you, come to lie down on your back. Gently ease your way down onto the ground. We're now going into plough pose. If you can't do plough, please lift your legs straight to the sky and just keep them there. Breathe and relax. If you are experienced with plough, take your feet overhead so they touch the ground behind your head. If you can, interlace the fingers together. Draw the shoulders back away from your neck, away from your ears. Chin to chest slightly to make the back of your neck long. And breathe here for another 8 breaths. Sending your bum high. Core slightly engaged. Exhale long and soft. Releasing the clasp. Bring your legs gently back down onto the ground. We'll counter that pose with fish pose. So if you can lift up one bum cheek and pop your hand underneath, lift up the other, pop your other hand underneath. Push into your elbows till your chest lifts away from the floor and drop your head back towards the ground. It may touch, it may not. But just feel that deep chest stretch. Point your toes if you can. One more breath in. Release, keep in the pose. Inhale, bring your chin into your chest. Exhale to relax down to the mat. Making any movement here that feels nice. You may want to bring your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Or you may be fine, just lying and relaxing on the ground. It's now time for Shavasana. We'll be here for a good minute or so. So if you need a blanket, please get one. And when you're ready, come to lie flat on the mat. Just allowing your whole body to release into the ground. Taking some time to just let go. To release and to relax your whole body, mind, and being into this present moment. Taking a deep breath in or a gentle breath. Exhaling out and making some movements with the fingers and toes. Preparing to come up to seated, or if you would rather, you can lie here for another minute or 5 or 10. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.